6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello my beautiful ninjas, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be another worthy talk episode. This one is going to be part 2 of my anxiety video. If you guys have not yet seen part 1, I will make sure to leave the link on the screen somewhere, as well as down below in the description box, so make sure that you guys check that out as well. I've mentioned and talked about anxiety on my channel tons of times before. And it doesn't necessarily have to be anxiety per se, but I feel like anxiety, stress, depression, all of those can kind of tie in together. So if you guys have not watched any of my videos when I talk about anxiety, definitely make sure that you tune into that, because I think that you'll still be able to find tips that you can apply to your own personal life. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about just the practical things that you can do or use on a daily basis that will help to reduce your anxiety and or stress. So I want to talk about the practical things. If you guys have yet subscribed to my channel, make sure that you guys go ahead and do that, and make sure that you click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a new video. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I do want to talk to you guys about the practical things that you can do, and I did write down some of these notes because y'all know my mind just be everywhere. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is going to be drinking tea. If you're not a tea drinker, tea is amazing when it comes to reducing your anxiety and stress. And there's obviously different types of teas, but I do have 3 of them that I do want to recommend to you as well. So the first one I have talked about on my channel a lot of times before, a couple of times before. This is by the brand Twinnings, and this is lemon ginger tea. There's different brands that, you know, have pretty much the same kind of tea, which is the lemon ginger. The reason I like this one is because the ginger is a little bit more potent in it, which is surprising just because I didn't really think that I would like ginger, but ginger is a great aid when it comes to reducing stress and anxiety as well. So this one is absolutely amazing. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's very calming, and that's really what I like about tea. And just helping it reduce or to help you to overcome whenever you're feeling anxious. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I'm feeling anxious, it just kind of feels like an uncomfortable tension where it's like you're kind of antsy, and I feel like drinking tea definitely does an amazing job at helping you to kind of calm yourself and just get back to your body so you feel more comfortable and like within your body, if that makes sense. So drinking tea is an amazing aid when it comes to that. So this is going to be the first one that I would recommend. Again, this is lemon ginger tea. I'll make sure to link everything down below. The new one that I've been trying, that I just recently started trying out, is by Lipton, and this is the Stress Less. If you guys can't see the box, I will make sure to leave close-ups, but this one is called Stress Less, and it has cinnamon, chamomile, and lavender. Pretty much herbal supplement. So this is infused with essential oils as well, with natural essential oils. This is supposed to pretty much help you to relax and kind of like rewind and rejuvenate again. This I do with all of the ones that I am going to mention to you guys. The lemon ginger is my favorite. This is the one that I drink pretty much every single day, but sometimes when I try to switch it up and I want like a different flavor, this is definitely one that I will opt for. But this is pretty much what the package looks like for these. So the difference is just like the way that the actual tea bag looks pretty much, but they're all very flavorful. I don't add anything like honey, but you can add, you know, additional sweeteners and things like that, but I just drink them naturally the way that they come. But these definitely do a great job at helping me to kind of calm down and relax, and like I said, very soothing and just very delicious. And then the last one that I want to mention, which is pretty much a tea that I think definitely helps whether you're dealing with anxiety, stress, or you're just having a hard time sleeping at nighttime. This is chamomile tea. So this is just pure chamomile tea. This is by Badia, I think is how you pronounce the name. But this is also supposed to help to aid in digestion as well. But chamomile is definitely a great tea when it comes to just helping you to relax yourself and relax your body and your senses and things like that. So this is another one that I would definitely recommend. Those are the only kind of like products that I wanted to mention to you guys. Besides that, I just wanted to kind of mention a couple of things that you can do, practical things that you can do on a daily basis that will help to kind of reduce your stress and your overall, you know, anxiety. So besides drinking tea, the second thing will be exercising. Exercising is definitely something that I need to do more of, okay? So although I'm giving you this tip, believe me, I still am working on this every day, you know, and I try to do better every single day. So exercising definitely is something that will help you to reduce your stress, reduce your anxiety. So just having some type of exercise in your daily routine will definitely help you to have more control over that. So that's another great tip, and it's obviously great for your overall health in general. And obviously the healthier you are, the healthier you feel, the better it is for you to kind of feel more in control over your body, your mind, and your soul. So exercise is definitely a great tip just all around in general. The third thing that I wanted to mention is resting. I feel like a lot of times if you're feeling very stressed or you're feeling very anxious, a lot of times it may just be due to like lack of sleep and lack of rest. So whenever you can, and I'm not telling you to, you know, rest all day and do nothing and be lazy and all of that, but I feel like sometimes there's a time and place for everything, and I think that there's always a time for rest as well, and that's why we're built that way, where eventually we rest. So I feel like just making sure that you give yourself appropriate rest as well, whether it's you know, just creating that ambience for yourself, maybe taking a bath, you know, things like that, just to kind of calm your body down and just allowing yourself to just have a good night's sleep. That definitely can help to change your perspective, change your mood, and give you just overall energy as well. So make sure that you are getting rest as well. The next tip that I will recommend is listening to music. Music is powerful. Music is amazing. And of course, if you're listening to any type of music, it doesn't necessarily have to be like slow R&B, it doesn't have to be jazz, it doesn't have to be, you know, rap, it doesn't have to be anything, whatever it is that you like, but whatever that brings you, just, I don't know, I just feel like music has a way of just kind of like taking control of your body, your energy. It just is an amazing and powerful thing. So obviously be careful of what you're listening to. Don't listen to music that's going to make you more depressed or more stressed or anything like that. But just music in general is a great way for you to kind of like relax yourself, feel better about yourself, be more energetic, be more, you know, excited about life. So definitely listening to music is a great way of reducing your stress and your anxiety. So make sure that you listen to music, dance in your house, even if you by yourself, just enjoy yourself. All right, the next thing for me that definitely helps is just taking a nice hot shower. That's a great way for me to kind of like come back to myself, relax myself, calm myself down, and just kind of like, you know, center myself a little bit. If you're someone that does a lot of thinking in the shower, maybe that may not work for you necessarily, but for me, I definitely see that taking a hot shower definitely helps to calm and relax me. So it helps me to kind of like overcome that feeling of anxiety or stress, at least for that time. You know, whether I do think as well in the shower, but I feel like when I think in the shower, I'm thinking more of like solutions. Like I'm like, all right, so what I'm gonna do, I make decisions in the shower. So even if I'm still in the shower thinking about things, I don't allow myself to go to like a deep thought to where I'm just like stressing myself out even more. It's where I actually just sit there and I, you know, let the water just kind of like calm my body down. And I feel like it helps me to kind of shift my perspective, and I just get into like decision mode. And I'm like, all right, so if it's an issue that I was having, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. And then once I decide it, I just can enjoy my shower, get out and feel like, all right, I'm okay, I can move forward now. So obviously different things will work for different people. So if you're someone that kind of doesn't want to think in the shower, you just kind of want to relax or whatever the case may be, or if you are someone that overthinks in the shower, maybe this may not be the right tip for you. But taking a hot shower definitely helps to at least calm me. So if I am feeling anxious or nervous about something, or if I'm feeling stressed, a lot of times that hot shower and just kind of like just hitting my body just makes me feel very relaxed and calm, and it just helps me to overcome and reduce it at least for that time. So that's another tip that I definitely would recommend. Take a hot shower. The last tip that I would definitely recommend would be pretty much kind of like a 2-in-1, just creating a nice ambiance in your, place of rest, like your bedroom or just your house in general. So 2 ways that you can do that definitely would be lighting candles. Candles are just an amazing thing. For me, they're very relaxing. I love lighting candles just all around the house. It just creates a nice ambiance in the apartment, and it just makes me feel very nice and relaxed and just like I'm at a spa, like a getaway spa at home type of thing. So I definitely do enjoy that. And more recently, what I've been using to help my anxiety, and I've mentioned to you guys before, is using an essential oil diffuser. Listen, okay, it's amazing, okay, when it comes to just whether you use it in the diffuser or not. But essential oils are amazing to help to kind of calm you, to center you, to just get you back to the place where you feel more comfortable within your own skin, and just to kind of reduce your stress in that moment. So I definitely would recommend getting an essential oil diffuser. They're very inexpensive. I'll make sure to list a couple of them down below. The one that I have, I purchased from Target. Very inexpensive. It's very small and compact. It's not taking a lot of space or anything like that. And it just does an amazing job by just kind of like taking over the room. So whatever oil that I put in it, the smell of it just takes over the room. And my favorite essential oil is lavender oil. It just smells amazing. It's refreshing. It's relaxing. It's just... it's awesome, you guys. So if you do not have an essential oil diffuser, make sure that you get one for yourself. Whether you're struggling with anxiety, depression, stress, whatever it is, it's just a nice way to just create a nice different ambiance in your apartment, and just to help you feel like you're bringing kind of like the outdoors inside pretty much. So I love it, and I think that you guys would definitely enjoy it as well. So that's the last kind of like practical tip that I would recommend when it comes to dealing and trying to reducing and overcoming your anxiety and your stress. These are definitely things that you can implement in your life and your daily routine, and I definitely think that it will help you to, like I said, reduce your stress and your anxiety, and to just give you a little bit more control over your own life and your own mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these tips were helpful. If they were, make sure that you do give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure that you guys leave down below in the comment section if you guys have any other topics of things that you guys would want me to discuss. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel for more. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Peace out.